big Connaught Cup game this afternoon against one of the favourites to win the competition. It was a baptism of fire, to be honest, and Salthill were a very good side and punished us, particularly in set pieces. Instead, how you summed the game up?
Yeah, as you said, Kenneth, I think that's our first game, and as Kevin was just talking, they're pretty new to the setup. So I think everyone's just trying to get their feet in the ground. And today that was a massive test. As you can see, they moved the ball pretty quick, and they are probably one of the best teams in Connaught at the minute. But it's a long year for us yet. As I said, that was our first test, and we're going to take some positives from it today and learn and try and move forward. Because our main objectives are the leagues and cups, Mayo Cups, this year.
And there has been some positives from the performance, particularly in the second half, in which we were more comfortable in possession, and of course, along with Dan putting us in the lead on the 18th minute, Adam Nugent was unlucky to when he shot forced a save from the keeper before Darren scored, and Adam was unlucky to have a goal chalked off for offside. So on another day, it could have had a couple more.
Yeah, and it could have been a totally different story. I suppose one thing that we have to remember is, I think Salthill are mid-season. That's our first game in I don't know how long.
October, actually.
Yeah, and we've just started with Kevin and Pat and the team, and we've got some good training sessions under our belts, and I'm looking forward now to moving forward with them. And as you said, there were some great patterns of play there at some stages, so it's a positive to look forward to. And again, I wouldn't really take too much from today in terms of the result. Yeah.
I think everyone knows really that the real work was going to start after today's game anyway. So we knew today was going to be a tough game.
Yeah.
We knew that we were going to be second best in this tie. So the focus really was getting the work done and getting ready for the league, and that is what you can do now.
Absolutely. As you say, Kenneth, this is a platform for us to start from. Look, hopefully this time next year we'll be a lot more competitive in a game like this. That's what we want to be, and that's where we want to be as a club, But just the reality of it is that now, as I said, they're mid-season. They have a lot of games and experience under their belt. They're fitter, and hopefully when next season comes around, we'll be in a better position, and hopefully we get them again, and maybe the result will be different.
Of course, and you've got to remember, from our own perspective, the last couple of years, we've been back down to foundational level again with all the youngsters coming into the side, and they need time to come through. It's not going to happen overnight. We don't have too many guys between 23 and 27, which is really the peak age of a player on a team.
Yeah, like you said, Kenneth, and just to say a few of them players that are coming through, it's great to see. In my opinion, they've got plenty of ability, plenty of talent, and it's great to play with them, and hopefully they'll just grow from the experiences of games. I think when the likes of myself and a few people like that came into the team, we had a very easy transition with the players that were already there in the team. So I'm hoping that the older lads in the dressing room can maybe share some experience with them, and they can grow. The young lads can grow into the game and find their feet. Yeah.
And of course, this year we'll be entering a under 21 team into the league, and it'll help those younger lads with more experience, and it'll develop them even further.
Yeah, like you said, getting the foot in the ball, getting game time, trying to learn off people around you. I've no doubt that they'll be okay. Westport will be back to winning ways pretty soon.
Indeed, and we look forward to the upward trajectory playing for the club, and I think the future is bright for the lads, and I'd have a more reason to be optimistic in the long term.
Oh, absolutely. As I said, I'm pretty optimistic because I've been playing with them now for 2 or 3 years, and from the sessions that we've already had with Kevin and Pat and the team, I think it's a good fit, and I think that the lads have a great chance now to go on and do their best. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right.
First things first, Kevin, very welcome to Westport United, and we wish you well in your appointment.
Great, thank you. I'm enjoying it so far.
And the first game here today, it was honestly a baptism of fire against one of the favourites to win the Connaught Cup, and a team that has been doing well in national competition as well in Salthill Devon, and it was as tough as you expected.
Yeah, look, we knew it was going to be a difficult game when we saw the fixture. If you could have avoided any club in Connaught at this stage, it would have been them. We were only here 2 weeks, so they're a very good side. They're 3 or 4 years down the road in their development. So it was a bit of an eye opener for the lads, but still good progress out of that.
And despite the margin of defeat, we did show some nice passages of play from time to time, and Down got the opening goal. Adam could have scored early on, and Adam was unlucky to have a goal disallowed for offside.
Absolutely. I thought first half we struggled to make use of some of the ball that we had. It was just maybe the speed of the game. Second half, I thought we played some nice passages and we used the ball and we were learning as the game went on. I thought Adam was onside. He was just very unlucky, but he worked extremely hard, and another day maybe he'd have had a goal or two in that game.
And when you look back at the game, I say you'll be watching those set pieces, the corner kicks particularly, and you'll be thinking to yourself, how can we work on them going forward?
Oh, absolutely. Look, you shouldn't be we conceded 3 corners and a penalty in that game, and you don't expect that to happen, but they're one of the easier things to fix, thank God. So that's something we've a month now before the league starts, as far as I know, and we can go away and we can work on that stuff with the lads.
And that's just where the real work really begins after today with the players.
And that's what we've been looking forward to. We've been looking forward to getting this game done, learning an awful lot about the players within this game, and now we've a month to go and implement our plan and get ready for the league, and we're looking forward to that.
And we wish you every success going forward with the club and with the lads, and hopefully that after today we'll see your plans coming to fruition.
Absolutely. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.